2 years ago, Courtney Hale Cook was a senior in high school when he was struck by schizophrenia, a brain disease to which adolescents are particularly vulnerable.
You know, I spent, up to that point, I had spent 19 years, with virtually the same personality. And I was very accustomed to it, and I liked it. I liked being me, And all of a sudden it was taken away.
He would come up to me and he would say, "Mom, you look like a really old lady today." And he would point to my eyes and he'd say, "You have a black hole here and a black hole there." Or he would describe things as going into tunnel vision so that everything else is black except what was in that small tunnel at the end. When he would open his eyes in the morning, he would see gnats. He would see sparkles. Not even with the first thought of the day, just the minute the eyes were open, he would have all these visual disturbances.
They're usually in the very center of my vision. But it varies. Like now, they're kind of just wherever I see the sky. They're still there.
I think it took him a number of weeks to come to me and say, "Mom, I've seen this in psych class, and Mom, I'm really terrified. I'm really scared that I have schizophrenia."
I felt like I was going crazy. And, I felt like I'm gonna be crazy for the rest of my life.
What has gone wrong inside the brain of someone suffering from schizophrenia? For centuries, the answer has eluded researchers. But new imaging technologies have revealed how the brain fails to function properly. Focusing attention on several different brain regions that are underperforming. Regions responsible for thinking and reasoning, memory, and emotion. The fact that so many regions are malfunctioning has led researchers to investigate a part of the brain which coordinates their operation, the prefrontal cortex.
There's certainly a lot of evidence that the prefrontal cortex functions like the conductor in an orchestra, and that it maintains harmony and it makes music out of many, many disparate elements of this orchestration. And that we think that part of the problem when the frontal cortex is deficient, as it may be in schizophrenia, is that instead of music, there's noise.
One of the things that happened to me was that I was constantly stupefied, and I do have a little bit of trouble staying coherent, staying to one particular subject, because my mind is somewhere else.